Hey everyone, welcome back to Poplar Preparedness. This is a subscriber update. Reports coming from you guys from around the world. We have our first report coming in from Puerto Rico, and we have a whole bunch of folks obligatorily from the United States reporting in. Please do keep your reports coming. Just pop a comment down below in any one of the videos. Just tell us what you're seeing on your store shelves. If you have insider information in industry or something like that, please do pop that in there. All right, well, let's jump right into it. Murphy M. I work at Wally World. The warehouses are dumping inventory. Some of the empty stock is because they aren't sending the right stuff, and some because it actually stopped coming altogether. So that's interesting. I'm following up to see if we can get some more information from them. Incognito says, South Wisconsin, if that's truly your name. South Wisconsin, pasta is horrible. Ketchup is bad. Jennifer's Crazy Life says, Gainesville, Florida, no cream cheese. I found some off-brand from a smaller local store. I bought 6 of them. I needed 3 for cooking for my daughter tomorrow. Sam's in October 2021, a 6-pack of canned chicken was $9.98. Today, that same 6-pack was $15.98. No frozen potatoes here either. Dipped Tonnet says, Walmart in northern Arizona, no cabbages, but plenty of potatoes. No onion dip mix, but plenty of onion gravy mixes. Coffee, $10 for a Folgers 2-pound can. No canned cat food. Some canned dog food. Sparse canned fruit. Mostly dented cans. That is a repeating thing I'm hearing a lot from you guys out there, that a lot of the store shelves, canned goods that you're finding are dented. Watch the cans that you're taking very closely. A lot of people are saying how they're getting they check them, but then they end up with a few dented ones. If you're buying online, there's a good chance you're going to get a lot of dented stuff. If you buy multi-packs of cans, it does tend to keep those things in better shape. That's something that I have found. Cecilia W. In Western Oregon, most of our stores have low inventory from time to time, but it varies from week to week and from store to store, percentage-wise. I'm guessing 80 to 85% fully stocked. Once again, this is Western Oregon, including meat. Now, if we are talking prices, pretty much everything is markedly higher. I get most of my meat from local ranchers, and my daughter, who has some acreage. Cream cheese has come and gone. Regular cheese has not been missing from our stores. Yana H. I thought I hit the jackpot when I found a random 2-pack of Philadelphia cream cheese blocks in the deli section at Kroger. I checked it out carefully. Was it expired? Was it open? Nope. It was perfect, and it felt like Christmas morning. Lol. So sad, but true. Kathy N. says, same in Wisconsin. The stores are struggling to find product. We are finding it hard to find anything we need. Bread and eggs, flour, butter, and milk. Now, up in Wisconsin, she's in a little more cut off of an area, and she's consistently had worse store shelves than we have in a lot of the other places, just so that's clear. Bread and eggs, flour, and butter and milk. Yeah, your everyday essentials are just not there. We are making bread, that helps. Found Amish store who sells eggs. For flour, brought grain mill so I can make my own. But if you can find stuff, you need to buy it now. This is your best insurance against inflation. Truth. Teresa E. says, lots of holes in Norfolk, Nebraska. I had to check that there was a Norfolk in Nebraska, but there is. S4 Rest 123 says, Orange County, California. Last week I found cream cheese at Ralph's, which is owned by Kroger. They were well stocked there, but nowhere else. This week it is gone. Last week I brought 2 foil 2-packs of cream cheese to freeze and felt a little guilty, but now I'm glad I did. Alita H, Central New Mexico. Smith's, which is the local Kroger division, was very well stocked yesterday. The shortages included eggs, cream, and pasta. That seems to be the usual deficiencies these days, along with cat food. I did notice a lot of different name brands on the shelves that I've never seen before. I assume that they had to find new vendors for several canned items. Eric W. says, cream cheese, frozen foods, pasta, and yogurt running low in northern Indiana. Pasta sold out in some of the larger stores. Smaller stores do still have pasta. Lisa B. I am in northwest Indiana and went to our local store, stocked pretty well compared to our Meijer and Walmart. Did notice that the Pillsbury and creamer sections were totally wiped out. I also read this morning that in Indiana, bird flu has arrived in Du Bois County. It is getting real. That is a huge issue. One of the things that has been very troubling, I spoke with a farmer earlier late last year, and he was talking about how concentrated some of our bird production is in the United States. He said something like 80% of the turkeys in the United States come from just several counties along the Indiana, I think it was Indiana-Ohio border. And he said that there's a lot of chickens out there, and that sounds like this is in that area. If bird flu has hit that's going to be a big deal. Now, the chickens are more spread out. There are a lot of big chicken farms in other places in the United States, too. But if bird flu is spreading across the United States through wild birds and such like that, every time they find a case of bird flu, they have to start culling a lot of birds, and they will smash all the eggs. So eggs and chicken shortages may be in line for the United States shortly. Lewis L. says, went to the Target in North Riversdale, Illinois, which is in Chicago area, and there was almost no chicken. 18 packs of Sunny D kids juice drinks are gone. Only a couple of 6-packs left. Capri Suns and Kool-Aid bottles and Juicy Juice boxes are also very slim. Almost no fruit snacks available either. They did have a nice little stock of waterproof matches, which was quite pleasant to find, and also fuel canisters for camping. Blessings and greetings from Chicago. Trader Monkey says, same type of items here in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas are sparse. My local Kroger used to have an entire aisle half devoted to frozen potatoes. It is now an eighth and dwindling. No hash browns, almost no fries. Hearing that over and over again from folks. Kenneth O. Walmart in Memphis at 8 a.m. Now, this is very interesting. He went to the same store 8 a.m. and then he came back at night to see what was different. Walmart in Memphis at 8 a.m. Dairy was fantastic. 3 partial cases of biscuits. Cheese was pretty nice. Lunch meat, okay. Lots of chicken and other meat. Water was running out, except no distilled water. Shelves were stocked except for pasta, bare to the bone. Frozen vegetables looked nice and fresh vegetables looked nice. Went back that night to check. Over 40 people in Scan Yourself line alone. Dairy half full. Little bottled cold juice. Lunch meat was cut in half. Decent chips and dip. The rest of the store looked about the same, still plenty of meat, but little packaged barbecue and few buns. Thanks for doing that double check. That provides some extra information, Kenneth. Tracy C. says, Aldi in northeastern Florida. No canned ham, canned chicken, canned beef hash, canned fruit, produce looking sketchy. Plenty of milk at $3.10 a gallon and eggs at $2 a dozen. Eggs at $2 a dozen. Ouch. My chicken will come work for you, okay? Harley Holland RV Life. Alabama, no eggs at Walmart. Just a few bags of rice and beans. Most produce is older. Lettuce is browning. Blueberries all bad, etc. Frozen goods depleted in all areas too. Plenty of Valentine's candy, however. Prices are up on everything. And Ola Cheska, who has a little channel, Spanish, if you speak Spanish. In Puerto Rico, Walmart is also depleted of electrodomestics. I'm assuming that means like razors and like appliances and stuff. I do not know. Maybe you guys know. Toothpaste, mouthwash, paper towels, bathroom paper, veggies, and fruits. That's a very helpful thing. First person to check in from Puerto Rico, so I appreciate that. And hopefully you guys are continuing to stock up on what you need. Make sure that you have what you need. Once again, we suggest 3 months of extending your pantry of what you already are buying, and then after that, look at building a longer-term food storage of more permanent items. If you have questions about those things, there's further videos that I have in the past, but then also other channels have plenty of advice on that too. Pick up your LDS handbook. I am not LDS, but they have some really good stuff on preparing food for long-term storage. All right, God bless you all. You have a great week.